Okay, let's get straight to it. One of the biggest questions players asked after Chapter 5. Why did Huggy Wuggy suddenly stop attacking when he saw Kissy Missy? Not slow down, not hesitate. He went from pure rage to completely calm. And if you watch that scene carefully, it changes everything we thought we knew about Huggy. Most players expected another chase, another fight, another escape. Instead, we got the most emotional moment in the entire franchise. Huggy sees Kissy. He freezes. His body language changes. The aggression disappears. For the first time in the series, he looks peaceful. Then and seconds later, the prototype interrupts the reunion and stabs them both. So what actually happened there? Was Huggy remembering something? Was he controlled? Or was this planned from the beginning? Multiple breakdown channels caught this moment immediately. Sheep Rampage called it the sweetest moment in the franchise before it was destroyed. Poppy Theory pointed out Huggy's behavior wasn't random, it was recognition. And Gaming Time highlighted that fans had predicted Kissy calming Huggy months before release. But the explanation actually goes deeper into Playtime Co lore. Throughout the series, Playtime Co experimented with creating companion toys to control aggressive experiments. This isn't theory, it's established behavior. We see it with Mommy Longlegs. Playtime Co created Daddy Longlegs to calm her. It failed. She killed him. But Huggy was different. Hidden VHS lore suggested something important. Huggy could be calmed by the presence of a companion, and that companion was Kissy Missy. Why Kissy Missy exists? Kissy wasn't created randomly. She was designed to stabilize Huggy, not just as a toy, as emotional control. Unlike Mommy Longlegs, Huggy didn't react with violence. He reacted with recognition, connection, memory, something human. And in Chapter 5, we finally see that purpose fulfilled. When Huggy sees Kissy, he stops chasing, his posture relaxes, his aggression disappears. He looks shocked, then calm. This is not predator behavior. This is recognition, and possibly memory resurfacing. Remember, these experiments were once people, children, workers, subjects. Fragments of human consciousness remain. And that moment suggests Huggy still remembers connection, not language, not identity, but attachment. And Kissy represents safety, familiarity, home. Just as they reunite, the prototype attacks, and not timing is important, because if Huggy regains emotional stability, he may no longer be useful. And the prototype doesn't keep what he can't control. We've seen this before. Catnap failed. He was eliminated. If Huggy regained independence, he became a liability. Even this moment isn't confirmed. As Sheep Rampage noted, these characters have survived impossible damage before. Burning, falling, crushing. And in the Aftermath recap,
I couldn't. He took her. Kissy is... I don't know. I don't...
Giblet confirmed Poppy was taken, but noticeably hesitates when speaking about Kissy. That ambiguity feels intentional, not definitive. This wasn't just emotional fan service. It answered a question players had since Chapter 1. Why did Playtime Co. create Kissy Missy? Now we know. The experiments aren't mindless. They aren't purely monsters. They can remember. They can feel. And in a factory built on control, emotion is dangerous, because emotion breaks programming. If Kissy survived, she may become the key to controlling or reaching other experiments. If Huggy survived, he may no longer be an enemy. And if the prototype feared that reunion, it suggests emotional bonds threaten his control, which could become the most important weakness in the entire story. Before Chapter 5, Huggy was the monster. After Chapter 5, Huggy is something else, a victim, a survivor, or something trying to remember what it once was. But now I want to hear from you. Do you think Huggy recognized Kissy, or was it something deeper? And more importantly, do you think they survived? Drop your theory below. And if you want breakdowns that go beyond surface level, subscribe. Because Chapter 5 just changed the entire story, and we're only getting started.